What is the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Scyther? We are on to Bruno. So I got to give props to Bruno on this one. This was not the first run through. What happened the first time is I mimicked Harden. I went for Harden. The Onix was also using Harden and X Defense. And then it started using Rock Throw, which is 2 times super effective. And it actually ended up knocking me out. So that was pretty sweet to see. However, this time Onix uses Rage, which is probably the worst move in the game. So what I was going to do was go for Swords Dance and worry about Harden later. But then once it got into Rage, I just said, well, okay, I'm fine then. If you don't know, Rage's 20 base power locks you into attacking, but every time you take damage, your attack stat goes up. But it never seems to matter, even if I hit him, 6 times. And then I go for Slash. What is nice about Slash is given my high speed, which critical hit ratio is tied to, and Slash being a high critical chance move, I'm going to critical hit about every time. And when you critical hit in Gen 1, it ignores all other stat changes, good or bad. So I'm able to actually do some pretty good damage to Onix. I go ahead and just go for the Hyper Beam just cuz. At this point, I'm not too worried. I have 6 Hardens up and 3 Swords Dances, so there's really nothing I can do. And Scyther is naturally fast, so even if I do level up, I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. So that's pretty much it if you're ever trying this run. If you can get Onix to get into Rage, you're going to be good to go. I go for Hyper Beam here. I don't really know why I did, to be totally honest. Sometimes when you do runs, I just use moves just to see what would happen. And sometimes in those runs, it just happened to be the one I win in. So I'm thinking, I don't know, what do you guys think about Rapidash? I feel like that might be a hard one to beat Bruno with. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think that Bruno could whoop up on? And I'm probably looking to do that one sooner rather than later because I want to change of pace on these Bruno runs. Machamp is a tank. It hangs on just barely, but it just uses really bad moves. So we're able to take the victory there. So thank you guys for your patience. So the question I ask you is,